I'm really excited to have the opportunity to share with you a topic that is incredibly important for all Etsy seller: effective customer service. Running a successful shop isn't just about offering quality products, it is also about providing thoughtful, attentive care to your customers. Today, we are going to learn some key steps to provide effective customer service, which help you retain customers and increase your chances of getting 5-star reviews. Here's a quick overview of today's session, which is divided into 3 main parts. First, we will get familiar with the messages interface. Next, we will dive into how to take care of customers and handle complaints effectively. Lastly, we have tips to boost customer retentions. I hope that by the end of this lesson, you will be able to apply everything right away in your business and start seeing great results. Okay, so let's enter Messages interface. The first thing we need to do is open the Messages section. So how do we access it? From Etsy main dashboard, go to Shop Manager. On the left-hand side, you'll see a menu with different sections. Simply click on Messages to open it. After that, Etsy will display the Messages interface as shown in the example right here. You will notice that the Messages section is divided into several smaller categories. These are used to organize messages based on specific characteristic. For example, if you want to view messages sent directly from the Etsy platform, just click From Etsy, and all those messages will be filtered for you. Okay, so recently there have been cases of scammers pretending to be Etsy staff to steal account information. So to avoid getting tricked, always double check from the Etsy section to confirm whether a message is genuinely from Etsy or not. I have made a quick note of what each section means, and you can see it displayed on the screen for reference. Alright, now let's jump right into the next part: customer service, how to respond and take great care of your buyers. So, what is customer service? Customer service refers to all the actions a business takes to meet the needs and expectations of its customers. These actions can take place before, during, and after a customer makes a purchase, whether it's answering questions, guiding a buyer through the order process, or resolving issues after delivery. All of those are parts of customer service. Here is a common message form you can use in almost any situation, from order inquiries, product questions, to complaints. This template helps your team respond quickly, professionally, and consistently. You can simply replace the content inside the square blankets with the specific details for each case. As we go through next steps, I will also include sample messages for you to refer to and customize. Okay, so let's dive in together. Okay, so let's dive into the template. A greeting is more important than a feast. Whenever you start a conversation, especially with a customer, always begin with a polite greeting. This shows professionalism and helps build a positive tone from the start. Normally, I like to thank them for purchasing from my shop, or thank them for reaching out if they message me first. Okay, so the sample message over here is that, "Hello, thank you for purchasing our items," or "Hello, I'm sorry for replying late," or "Hello, thank you for contacting me." So the tips over here is whether a customer is asking a question or complaining, always begin with politeness. It helps ease the tension right away. Next, we have issue handling. Sometimes things don't go exactly as planned. Delays, missing info, stock issues, or production hiccups can happen. At this step, your goal is to name the issue clearly so the customer sees that you're aware and listening. The sample message over here is, "I'm really sorry that describe the issue." For example, your item is out of stock, you didn't receive a reply sooner, your order had a problem, we missed some information from your order. So the tip is that you don't need to write a long explanation, just acknowledge the problem and show empathy. Then you offer a suggestions. Once the issue is addressed, suggest a clear and proactive solution. Depending on the situation, you might offer to change a color, provide missing info, request more time, or arrange a return or refund. A sample message over here, you can say, I can help you with a refund or replacement. Just let me know what you would prefer. Okay, so the tip over here is always provide at least one specific solution. Don't just say it, I will take care of it. Let the customer know exactly how you plan to handle it. After offering the solution, wrap things up with a polite closing that keeps the conversation open for further replies. The sample message can be, let me know what worked best for you. Okay, so the tip is a soft, open-ended closing leaves a good impression, especially after a situation that didn't go as a customer hoped. The above was just theory. Now it's time for the real deal. Here are two practical examples. Okay, so case number one, customer order a color or size that is out of stock. Our goal is to gently inform them of the issues and offer a replacement option to save the orders. Suggested messages can be, hello, thank you for your order. I'm sorry that the black shirt in size M is currently out of stock. We will have it in white and navy. Would you like to switch to one of those? Please let me know what you prefer so we can process your order quickly. An extra note is that if no other sizes or colors are available, you can suggest canceling the order or let them know when it will be restocked. Always keep your tone soft and thoughtful. Customers may already feel a bit disappointed, so a kind approach helps a lot. With case number two, the customer placed an order but forgot to include crucial information such as address, phone number, recipient name, so the order cannot be processed yet. Our goal is to remind the customer to send the missing info as soon as possible to avoid delays. The suggested message can be, hello, thank you for ordering with us. I noticed your order is missing the delivery address. Could you please provide it so we can ship your package on time? Let me know anytime. Thank you. An extra note for you is that you can easily replace delivery address with phone number, receiver name, size, custom message for gift orders. Okay, so keep your message polite but clear so the customer understand that providing this info is essential to move forward with their order. In some cases, customer complaints will appear in your inbox with the help request tag. When that happens, you need to handle the situation carefully because if the situation isn't resolved to the customer's satisfaction, they may choose to open a case with Etsy. You can absolutely use the customer service template we discussed earlier, as it works well in most situations. However, when it comes to complaints, it's a bit more flexibility and tactic is required. Here are a few common scenarios and how to handle them. Firstly, we have customer asking about delivery time. Normally, each order on Etsy includes an estimated delivery date. However, delays can happen due to unexpected reasons. If a customer messages you about this, respond quickly with an update and if possible, include evidence that the item is either in production or already shipped. Here is an example of a message. Thank you for reaching out. Your order is currently being processed and will be delivered soon, and I will keep you updated on the delivery status. Next, we have customer wants to change order details such as size, color, custom. Always check whether the change can still be made, since customer satisfaction should be the priority. If the order hasn't been produced yet, you can say something like, "Thank you so much for contacting me. I will change the order as the new information you sent." If the order is already in production, you can say something like, "I'm sorry, I cannot change the order at this point as it's already in processing." If you would like, you can place a new order with the updated details. We also have customer wants to cancel the order. Before canceling, Pause production if possible and ask what the customer needs. Sometimes a conversation can save the order. The example messages can be, "Thank you for contacting us. Since your order has not been processed yet, we can cancel it. Let me know if you would like to proceed." For a defective and damaged item, customer wants a refund or replacement. This is a bit more challenging because the order has already been delivered, so stay calm and guide the customer to send photos of the item. Start by apologizing for the experience, offer options, and thank them for letting you know before reviewing. Okay, so we have the example message like, "I'm really sorry to hear that there's an issue with your order. Could you please send me a photo of the item so I can check and help resolve this for you?" Lastly, we have customer left a 1-star review. Sometimes customers leave a bad review without messaging you first. In this case, proactively reach out, ask about the issue, and offer to fix it. After resolving the issue, you can politely ask if they would consider updating their review. The example message can be, "Hi," then insert customer name. "I just saw your review and I'm really sorry to hear that you were unhappy with your order. I would love a chance to make things right. Could you let me know what went wrong? I'm here to help." These are a few things I have learned while dealing with customer issues during my time selling on Etsy. I also have a few important reminders that can help you take care of your customers more effectively without putting your shop at a disadvantage. Let's be honest, not all customers are nice and easy to deal with. Occasionally, we run into people who make unreasonable demands or create unnecessary trouble. It can be frustrating, so here are some notes I hope will help. If there's a problem with an order, ask the customer to send a photo of a shirt so you can figure out where the mistake came from. If it's your fault, for example, you selected the wrong size or uploaded the wrong design, then offer to replace the shirt or refund the order based on the customer's preference. If it's a production issue, for example, misprint or a defective shirt, forward the customer's photo to your production partner and they will be responsible for handling it. You should avoid canceling or refunding orders if it wasn't your fault. As mentioned earlier, some customers don't read product descriptions carefully and may later make things difficult for you. In these cases, be confident and politely point out where the misunderstanding came from. Lastly, responding to reviews is also important. We have already talked about handling negative reviews, but if a customer leaves you a positive review, don't forget to thank them. Replying to a review also locks it in. According to Etsy policy, once a seller replies, the customer cannot edit their review anymore. So here are some phrases I often use, like, "Thank you for the great review. We are so happy you love your experience and cannot wait to have you back for your next service. Until then, we are here if you need anything." You can also keep it simple and sweet by saying, "Thank you so much for your purchase. I hope you love it." Or, "Wishing you a wonderful day and hope to see you again soon." Personalizing your thank you message makes customers feel more appreciated and helps build long-term relationships with them. Let me know if you would like this turned into a printable guide or slide for internal use. I can format it nicely for your team and for your own reference. To run a successful Etsy shop is not just about attracting new customers, it's also about making sure your past customers come back. Here are some practical tips to help you create a memorable shopping experience and build long-term relationships with your buyers. Firstly, offer promotions or discounts for returning customers. Discount for the next purchase. This encourages repeat purchases by offering exclusive discount codes for past customers. This not only increases your sales, but also shows that you truly appreciate their support. Also, you can set up a simple loyalty program where customers get a free gift or discount after a certain number of purchases. This is a great way to make them feel valued and excited to return. For example, thank you for shopping at my shop. To show my gratitude, I would like to send you a 10% discount code for your next purchase. Or, we are so happy to have you as our customer. Use the code CUSTOMER10 to get 10% off your next order. Next, we have updating customers about new products or ongoing promotion. Don't hesitate to message previous buyer when you launch new items or run a promotion. It helps maintain a connection and show that you care about them beyond just one sale. Remember to make a lasting impression. When sharing about new arrivals or offers, highlight how they benefit the customer. Make the value clear, builds trust and confidence in their purchase decisions. For example, hello, our shop has just launched a new summer collection. I think you will like these new products. Come by the shop and check them out. Or, we have a special promotion this month. If you want to participate, remember to use the discount code to save more on your next order. Finally, creating a pleasant and personalized shopping experience. Personalize the service. Sometimes a small message like, thank you for buying this item, I hope you loved it, can create a strong connection. Personal touches help customers feel seen and appreciated. After a customer receives their item, follow up to ask about their experience and encourage them to leave a review. This shows that you care and also help to improve your service. For example, thank you for shopping at my shop. I hope this product will satisfy you. If you have any question, do not hesitate to contact me. Or, I hope you have received the product and are satisfied with the quality. If you like the product, don't forget to leave a review to help the shop. An additional note, you should handle customer service thoughtfully. Don't rush to solve an issue without understanding it clearly. Good customer service not only resolves problems, it builds positive experience. And try to answer messages as quickly as possible. Fast replies show professionalism and increase the chances of customer returning to your shop again. Customer service is a key factor in maintaining and growing a successful Etsy shop. Always listen to your customers, respond promptly, and handle any issue professionally. A shop that provides excellent customer service will build trust and loyalty, helping your business grow sustainably over time. Everything I have shared above comes from my own experience, and I hope it helps you take better care of your customer. Wishing you a shop full of glowing 5-star review. That's wrap up our session today. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you have any question, leave a comment down below. And I will see you next time. Bye!